Hi, welcome to Buzz, Indiana's Underground Business Voice. My name is Tony Scelzo. We are here at Bar Louie's in Carmel. Made Regina Miller drive all the way from the south side to Carmel, right?
Yes, that's right.
Regina, Geek in Pink. I mean, what a great name,
Thank you.
for your company. And obviously the people are on watching are going to get kind of the feel for what Geek in Pink does. But what do you really do?
The best way to sum it up is we are a handyman service for computer users.
Okay.
About 80% of our clients are residential. The remaining 20% are business clients.
Okay.
But handyman service is the best way. Non-booting machines, crisis situations is usually how we get a customer the first time.
So really, there's two major difference from you and a lot of IT firms within Rainmakers. The fact that you do skew so largely residential.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And that you end up doing maybe like the smaller offices too, or is that your niche?
Yes, we do. Many of the offices that we do are 5 users or under.
Okay.
If it gets much larger than that, if it gets into server architecture, things like that, there's a lot of other Rainmakers that I'm happy to refer the business to that is a better fit for them. I prefer smaller, and then once again residential as well.
Okay. Now, how did you get into this?
Well, my degree is actually in business administration, and when I was in college, I had a computer that I could not afford to have someone work on it.
Okay.
And I discovered during that I had an affinity for working on computers. So rather than changing majors, I finished what I was in, and then over the course of many years now, the circle just kept getting larger and larger.
Okay.
And then 4 years ago, the circle was large enough. It was clear it was time to start a business doing it.
Okay. So 0 to 5 desktops is kind of your fix.
Yes.
So that OEO, only executive officer, that's who you're attracting, I imagine, right? People that are running businesses out of their home or have a computer that's critical, or that their computer is important to them.
Right.
And who are you looking to network to also reach those people?
I would say, once again, the mix was not on purpose with it being 80% residential and 20% 20% businesses, but that's worked out really well for us. So right now we're probably leaning more towards residential, again, to keep that balance the way it is. And even now the 20% businesses, some of them are larger companies, but they're still only 5 computer users.
Awesome.
So they might be larger industrial,
okay.
but their offices are smaller. So
okay.
that's a good fit.
So even if they've got they're down in that desktop count of under 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I would venture to say that other people that are dealing with incubating businesses are really a good networking arm for you, another strategic partner for you. The business coach, there's actually a power group in Rainmakers starting called Incubators.
Okay.
That are targeting all incubating businesses. That might be another
Yes.
group to Nick Carter, all the tools that go along with that. Patrick Welch, Newbie,
Yes.
those type of players, right? So what do you think makes you different on the way you go about helping people with their computer needs?
I would say the feedback that I get from customers that they're most happy with is the fact that we speak in layman's terms,
okay.
and the customers are very happy with this. I have a large niche market. We have a large niche market that are mature computer users.
Okay.
And one thing that we do pride ourselves on are we don't sell anything, so that lets us maintain our objectivity on recommending one machine. Because this week it might be one machine that's better, and 6 months later another one has taken that place.
Really, is it that hand holding that has to go
Yes.
along with it? You guys are actually patient enough not to talk above somebody's head.
Exactly.
And
to get results. And what I tell the customer is that we will do as little or as much as you want us to do, and I will explain as little or as much as what you want to know. So if the customer is interested in knowing about it, I'm happy to tell them, and I give them the tools they need to be self-sufficient, so they don't need frequent calls.
Okay.
So we just do what we can to help them, and they're comfortable with
Regina, how do they find you? How do they find Geek in Pink?
They can reach us by phone, 317-882-1606, and then also our website is www.geekandpink.com.
Geekandpink.com. You got it.
Yes.
Awesome. You heard it here. Regina, you've been buzzed.
Thanks so much.